can quick, like 5 and 10 minute workouts really be effective? Are they really worth it? Well, here's the way we're looking at this. We're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. One side of the coin, we know that time is a big obstacle a lot of people face when it comes to getting in shape. They're like, I just don't have time for all the workouts. I don't have time for an hour-long workout, and that's assuming the workout is an hour long, but then you've got warming up and getting to the gym and showering and all these other things that go with the workout that eat up more of your time. So we're thinking, I need something quick. But the question is, wait a minute, I just did like 10 minutes. It didn't really feel like I did much of anything. Was it even worth it? So now our mind is trying to choose between a workout that feels like it's worth it, but it's gonna just cost us a ton of time and energy we may not have, or short, quick workouts we can do, but they're not really feeling like they're doing anything. Here's the thing. Number one, do not rely on fatigue and just expending energy as a good sign that you got something accomplished in your workout. I used to do this a lot, and it's one of the reasons why I think a lot of people find they're frustrated with their workouts is because they're relying on, well, I worked really hard, I got really tired afterwards, my muscles were sore, and I just spent a lot of time doing it, so therefore it had to be effective. But these things never guarantee that it's going to be effective. You can spend hours in the gym and get nothing for it. You can blood, sweat, tears, so tired you can barely walk the next day. Does that mean anything? No, it doesn't mean jack squat. Remember, results come from fulfilling the root cause of your goal. It doesn't matter if you fulfill that root cause in 5 hours or 5 minutes. It's the same thing. So let's look at ways we can do this more efficiently. Number one, if you're looking to build muscle, you certainly can tell your body that it needs to be bigger and stronger within a very short period of time with a very low selection of exercises. People ask me, is 2 or 3 sets, working sets of an exercise 2 to 3 times a week enough? Yes, it's plenty enough. Especially if you're working and pushing yourself enough into the individual exercise. So you're doing your pull-ups, you drive everything you got into it. When you have too many exercises, what ends up happening is you put a little bit into each one and you feel like you've done more towards the end of all those exercises because it took you a lot of time, it took you a lot of energy and a lot of effort. So it feels like you did more, but you could potentially not really push yourself that hard on any of those exercises and never really build that much muscle. Versus the person who bangs out 3 sets of pull-ups and they just drive everything they can into those 3 sets and they're gonna get bigger and stronger because of it. Fatigue is a poor indicator of a quality workout. Progression is a much better one. You do 3 sets, you do them better than last time, you just told your body it needs to be bigger and stronger. You do 100 sets of 50 different exercises and you keep doing them the same way. Yes, it's gonna take time, yes, it's going to take energy, but there's no promise that's going to mean anything. Now on the other side of the coin, we've got weight loss, right? We know you just can't burn calories all that fast. We need a lot of time. We need to invest a lot of energy to burn off a whole lot of calories and energy. Well, here's the other thing about this. Just don't eat it in the first place. I know people, I didn't believe this at first, but I was eating something once and I was like, yeah, I gotta go to the gym later and really do my cardio and they're like, dude, if you just stop eating that right now, you don't have to go to the gym. But my mind didn't quite believe it because I thought that burning and getting calories out of my body was something that I had to work towards. I had to be blood, sweat, tears. I have to stagger into the hotel room or my dorm room and just be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. And don't we love that, right? You get on Facebook, so tired of my workout. I've worked so ass hard and everything. Oh my God, has to be effective, right? No, there's no guarantee that being tired after a workout means anything. It just means you spend a lot of time and energy. If it doesn't go into the mouth, it doesn't have to come out through the workout. When I finally understood that, I was like, dude, I'm never doing cardio again. I'm just gonna eat a little bit less. And I'm leaner now than I ever have been. So use diet as your primary means of calorie control. And yes, go out for the 4-hour hikes and everything on the weekend. That's great, but don't rely on it to be able to stay lean. Just use it as Hiking. I hike to hike. I ride my bike to ride my bike. I never use it as weight control sort of thing. And are the quick workouts effective? Yes, because they're still going to have some sort of an effect. So the bottom line is quick is good. Quick may be better. You don't feel like you have to always have a long workout, and fatigue doesn't mean jack squat. Fulfill the root cause of your goals, keep a log, keep progressing forward. All right, I've rambled on enough. Be fit, live free.